Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to have more cool comic book character talk. This such discussion would be about Neo of the Matrix franchise. Yeah, we're going to discuss Neo in terms of power levels. Okay, when Morpheus described to Neo the powers of the chosen one, he described them as being something godly, unworldly, great, immense, incredible. But when Neo became the one, his quintessential ideal personification of that vision, it seems as though he was limited to where he had to do a lot of martial arts and also fight with weapons. Shouldn't he have had godly like powers where he could throw energy bolts and shoot lasers out of his eyes like Superman or something? So they could have gave him a multitude of comic book character powers, but they didn't. So they say if they do a remake of the Matrix series, they can give Neo all of those comic book hero and supervillain powers. They would have it like in that version, Morpheus would bring Neo a stack of comic books pertaining to hundreds of powerful comic book characters, and then Neo would essentially absorb all the powers of those characters from in the book. So they could have it like the one's powers can work like that too. So in terms of what Morpheus originally told Neo about the immense powers of the one, Neo, the finished product, once he finally came into his own, didn't quite measure up to Morpheus's description. Because he didn't have the superpowers of Superman, the Hawk, and dozens or hundreds of other supervillains or heroes. He was a great martial artist and he had mental powers. He had a degree of strength, durability, and endurance, but he fell short of being that immense description which was described for him or the chosen one. Yeah, hopefully they'll get it right or the next time, if it's a next time, but that is another discussion. Indeed. Well, folks, thanks for hanging out again, and I'll see you next time.